But I think that one conversation really got us thinking we can't just wait for this to happen. We have to already be thinking about it and start preparing,
Right.
whether they're at that stage or not.
As that time got closer, Mylan, some of the calls that we got were more frantic
From our folks.
from our folks,
Yep.
so that it wasn't as such a casual conversation. So, dad falls and can't get up, and we're 2 hours away, and mom can't lift him up. What do we do? Doctor's appointment, or this things became a little bit more frantic, I would say. So we realized that we can't keep going on like this. That was over a few months that happened.
Yeah. Was there a time in particular that just you used the word frantic? I think people are afraid of that. To look at you guys today, I mean, you're happy and life is good and everything else, but sometimes, we only see the best parts of everybody's life. Could you tell us a little bit of what one of those instances was like and how you felt in the midst of it?
We wish we were closer.
Yeah.
I mean, we were 2 hours away. We lived in Kalamazoo. They were in the Hillsdale area. So that was difficult.
Yeah, it was a combination, whether my mom had a situation that my dad couldn't handle and then he's calling, or it was him. And it kept getting closer and closer in proximity. It happened more often than not.
Yeah.
And so we
what were those car rides like?
Oh gosh. You're talking. I hope they're okay. Did he get back up? I mean, it's like, what do we say to them? I will be honest with you, we would, what do you call that? Play role or role play what we are going to say to them. And we would talk it over so that we did this with our children. We were a united front when we talked to our kids. We became a united front when we talked to our parents. It's like,
good for you.
We either need to do this or that. And we didn't waver. So they heard one voice, even though it might have been both our voices.
Yeah. That was maybe the blessing of a 2-hour car ride.
Yeah.
Sure. You had some time to process before you were in the midst of the fire, right?
Yeah. And we'd say, we don't want to do this anymore. Because I think that is one thing that may come up later, but you do need to remember that when your parents start aging, I think it's important to be there for them and to do what you can. And guide them and direct them and help them. But also you have to take care of yourselves as a couple, because it can be really draining. It can tear you apart. And, you have to think about each other as well. For me, I had a super supporting husband from my parents. He was a total son to them. I was blessed by that. And so as people are getting into that, make sure that you as couples are united, and you come to your parents as the united part is very important, I think.